So what I'm going to do is I will turn the key to get it to fire, but when it's fired I want you to press that button and push it all the way in and just leave it there. Okay. This engine's been starting slowly today, so leave it in and we won't do anything else and hopefully it'll come up. So I'll tell you when to put it in. Clear prop! Now.
Hello everyone, I am the Southern Aviator and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are back in the Cessna 172 at Goodwood Aerodrome on the road to PPL on another flying lesson, second that I've done. This is a great one guys, I hope you enjoy it because I certainly did.
As you're doing beautifully, we're going to come all the way around and we'll line up with the arrows down that way. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So, check all the points, it goes closed and locked. So, you can follow me through on this, but I will be doing most of it just because we've got a cheeky little crosswind. So, power goes in.
Let the aircraft crab, so we're pointing the nose of the aircraft into the wind so that we follow the course of the runway. Meanwhile, the nose of the aircraft is actually facing away from the runway heading because the crab counteracts the wind forces. We head away from runway 32 following the noise abatement procedure, which stops us from flying over a little village down below us, and then we turn down to the south towards Hailing Island to leave the airport's airspace. Now I've been handed the controls to keep a steady 80 knots as we climb up to about 3,700 feet and then maintain straight and level flight. We then make a few turns and look at the beautiful views and spot out some traffic. After I'd flown straight and level flight for a few minutes, I decided to take a 180-degree turn, heading back westerly across the coast towards Portsmouth. Then I flew across the Solent towards the Isle of Wight, beating the hovercraft, which takes 10 minutes, in a record 3 minutes across the Solent. It's simply amazing how quickly you can get across there in a plane. After a speedy visit to the Isle of Wight, we decided we'd hop back across the Solent towards Goodwood. As we crossed the water, I added a little bit of power so that we would climb steadily a little bit more. Then we started using the rudder, and I was shown the primary and secondary effects of controls. For example, when you use the rudder and do not pitch up, the aircraft will nose down to the point where you will nosedive, and that is not something that you want. When we got slightly closer to the coast, we started using our autopilot functions on the G1000. Some of these included the heading select, flight level change, which actually didn't work, but that was then later reported onto the ground, and also altitude hold mode. We also used vertical speed to show what an expedite descent would look like, because I asked that for some reason.
So that's altitude hold.
So now we read what we put on. So heading autopilot gets altitude 1,300. We are now flying 2,300. We're going to be descending, so we're going to dry airport. So we expect vertical speed. Press down, probably 2 or 3 presses. That will select the rate of descent. Nose will drop. Press the middle one. And a bit more. There we go. So we have now asked it to descend 250 feet in the air.
were nearing the end of our flying lessons, so we circled back round towards runway 32 at Goodwood Aerodrome. We were following quite a few aircraft because it got very, very busy all of a sudden, so I've got a little challenge for you. It's to spot as many aircraft as you can in the video footage. Because of the heavy traffic and the crosswind, my instructor decided that he would take control for the rest of the flight, including the landing. I've only done one landing before, and not in a crosswind, so I'm glad he did take control. And as if by magic an hour had passed, we were on the approach for runway 32, where we started our journey today. Hope you enjoyed, and here we go for the landing.
Yeah, she just flew through it, really. Which is why she just said that. So we got full flap.
Flat's full, yeah.
Cheeky little crosswind. It's 18 knots from this direction, which is why the runway's out to your side, basically.
Yeah, just crabbing.
That's it, yeah.
It out.
So it probably means as we get lower level, when we go past the trees, I might get a bit busier, then we get a bit busier, but we can kind of anticipate that because of the information we're getting. Landed on the main, the nose is still on. I'm keeping that wing down, I ease the nose down, and we're back.
Fabulous. That was really good.
Well, your flying was excellent, actually. It wasn't just okay, it was really good.
Thank you very much.
And, you know, with all that going on with the join, guys, you were great. Get calm, pointing out the airplanes past them, so then go close to us.
Traffic, 3 o'clock, same.
there we go, time flew by and now we are back on the ground. The TAS has screamed at us and we're about to turn it off, and we're taxiing back to the stand. So if you want to see more of this road to PPL and let me continue, of course, with my flying lessons, please like, comment and subscribe. Road to 100 subscribers, hopefully, maybe by the end of the year, let's see. But that's not the point of this. The point of this is to share my experience and show you how amazing flying really is. Thank you so much for tuning into the video today, and yeah, thank you so much to my instructor as well for teaching me, and hopefully I'll be able to go flying again. See you next time. Goodbye.